Hey guys, we're gonna do a quick little video over best calibers for coyote hunting. And number one is gonna be, for me, a 6.5 Creedmoor. My number two is gonna be a 243. Both calibers work great. I do want to kind of get into the whole stages of coyote. If you're gonna only be day hunting, then your typical deer rifle is gonna work just fine. Basically anything that you're legally able to deer hunt with, you should be able to rock and roll with coyote hunting. Now, once you get into the night hunting, you got two options. You're either gonna, well, actually you got three options. If legal, you're able to use, a spotlight with red or green lighting, and then go ahead and rock and roll with your typical deer rifle there, and that should work just fine. Now, once you get into the night vision and thermal, that's when you're gonna start dropping some cash. And I'm a big ATN guy. There's a lot of good scopes out there to use night vision wise. Be prepared to, typically what ends up happening is whether it's an ATN or another brand of night vision scope, they just come with a standard light. It would be your night vision light there. And typically what I've seen in the past is those things are good if it's full moon out there, but if it's not, don't expect to see more than 50, 60 yards. And when that coyote's coming in, hauling or even approaching as a jog, that coyote's going to be on you and out of there before you can even pull the trigger. So be prepared to get you a little better light than probably what that standard one gets into. Make sure you get something that's going to be out there, 100, 150, 200 yards reach. And I think you'll be really impressed with that. Now, once you get in to the thermal, that's when you're going to start dropping some pretty serious cash. This is the Thor 4 384 by 288. Absolutely love that scope. All ATNs have got the ability to videotape and take your pictures and everything. I've had a lot of good luck with ATN personally, but I like to I like the night hunt. I'm a big thermal guy, and it just works out very well. Now, once you get into the suppressors, this is the Omega, and this is a one that you can exchange on any kind of quick connect on any rifle, from a 223 all the way up to a 300 Win Mag. So I've got a lot of rifles and I'm able to use that on, and that suppressor works out very well. So hopefully this helps you guys out understanding, you don't have to drop a whole bunch of cash to get into coyote hunting when it comes to picking your gun. And, and you don't have to, buy into a whole lot of the night vision and thermal. Get out there, try it. If you got a buddy that's got a scope, try it out. See if he'll just let you look through it. And I think what you'll come up, to is you're going to want that night vision. And then once you see thermal, you're going to want that thermal. But it doesn't mean you have to go right out the gate and get it. One thing to do check in is ATN has got a program where you can buy a night vision scope or a thermal, and then you can upgrade. So always keep that in mind. I'm not sure if any of the rest of the brands do that, but that would be something good to check in before you do purchase. So hopefully this helps you guys out in regards to picking a good caliber out for coyotes and the setups you can use both on your rifle and your scopes and suppressors. And I will touch one more thing. I absolutely love using this bog pod. It's the bog death grip, and the way I coyote hunt is I roll with either my Humvee or the Ranger out there. I set up, I have this thing already established, I'm scanning, and then when that coyote approaches or coyotes approach, I jump out, and the hunt begins. So I appreciate you guys liking the video. Hopefully this helps you guys out. Hopefully you guys are getting out there in nature. Like always, best luck on your upcoming hunt.